A little about leaf. So water is absorbed through the root and light energy and carbon dioxide is absorbed through the leaf. Oxygen is also released as a waste product that goes out from the leaf. So we're going to learn a little bit about the leaf. So here's the leaf. Here's a zoom in version, a portion of the leaf. This is not a cell of the leaf, it's actually a small portion of the leaf. So the leaf is composed of two layers. There would be a top layer and then the bottom layer. Both layers are called mesophyll. So the top layer, one of the mesophyll, is called a Palisade mesophyll. The top layer is composed of a lot of cells. Inside these cells are chloroplasts. So here is one cell, for example, that's highlighted. So in there are chloroplasts. The top layer is designed to absorb light. So chloroplasts inside the cell are designed to absorb light. So you can take a wild guess comparing to the top layer versus the bottom layer, which one will have cell that has more chloroplasts. The top layer is going to have more chloroplasts. It is designed best to absorb as much light as possible. Light comes mostly from the top layers. Then there's the bottom layer. The bottom layer is designed for gas exchange, which is like carbon dioxide and oxygen. The bottom layer is called a spongy mesophyll. The reason why it's called a spongy mesophyll because unlike the top layer, which is very thick, the bottom layer is like a sponge, very loose, lots of open area. The purpose of design is because for the gas exchange to take place. Now the gas exchange, notice, is on the bottom and it's not on top. The reason is because if it's on top, then it might end up drying out easily. And at the bottom layer there is stomata. Stomata are a little hole that allows for the gas exchange to take place. So here's the example of stomata. There's two of them, one on the left, one on the right. So stomata is simply this little hole. Now here's a different view version of a stomata. As you can see, there are guard cells on the stomata. The guard cell open and close, which allow for gas exchange. So gas exchange, the good thing is you can get oxygen in exchange for carbon dioxide. Oxygen is released while carbon dioxide is gained. Now the bad thing is the longer it's open, the more water is going to be lost. So that's why the stomata and the gas exchange is found on the bottom layer, not on the top layer, because if it's on the top layer, the moment it opens and light shoots through it, then it's going to get very hot and it's going to cause the leaf to lose a lot of water. That's why it's found on the bottom layer. At the same time, because the light is on the top layer, therefore the top layer is composed of a lot of cells that has chloroplast designed to absorb as much light as possible. This is very efficient. Now on the very top there's this very waxy layer. It's made of a lot of lipids and it's designed to prevent water loss on the leaf. Below the cuticle is the upper epidermis. The word epi means outer and dermis means skin, so it's the outer skin and this is the upper. Opposite of the outer skin, upper, is of course the lower epidermis, which is the lower outer skin. And then inside are the cell. Okay, so that's pretty much it about the leaf, and this is where the photosynthesis takes place mostly. Water comes from the bottom of the root, light comes from the top layer, and all of these work together in photosynthesis, as we'll see later on how they help photosynthesis takes place. Light bulb. How many physiotherapists does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just give the dead light bulb some exercise to do and hope it'll be working a bit better the next time they see it. If you were to be reincarnated in your next life, who would you be?